sailing into Messina, Italy. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. The hills of Sicily, Italy. We're almost to Messina, and literally a half mile away. Pulling into the dock area. I was here on my first cruise, so it's been about 7 years ago, I think. 6 years ago. The other side of the port, pulling into Messina, Sicily. Little stashy there, lighthouse type thing. Oh, it's pretty high up actually, a couple hundred feet probably. Not sure what that is at the top. Roman god probably. It's just not a Roman aged pier. It's very gold colored. I'm not sure that shows up in the video. Enclosed port here for protection. Several ships. One cruise ship is already here, which means destinations will be a little crowded. I'm going to Taormina, I don't know how it's pronounced, this morning. There's where we're getting ready to pull into. Those are the tour buses ready to pick up our people and go off into Sicily for tour. Slowly, gradually work our way into that flat area here. You can see from our ship, we started using the thrusters, side thrusters, to navigate us into the pier. Basically, we're going to start moving sideways now as we travel here. Parallel to that. Looks like rather than pulling in parallel with the pier, we pulled in parallel, but now we're doing a 180 degree turn. So right in the middle of this bay, we're spinning around using our side thrusters. Facing the opposite direction right now. The front of our ship is facing into the pier. When we finish, the front of our ship will be pointing this direction, ready to go tonight. Straight up to Flamengo, I believe. So we've almost spun the ship around 180 degrees. Not that ship that I'm on. We're porting in Messina. We pulled into the port, into the marina area, and it's large enough we're doing a 180 degree turn right now, so that when we dock, we'll be facing the opposite direction from the way we pulled in. We're going to be docking over there, in that empty spot where all the buses are, except where we'll be facing the right direction to go back out tonight. There's a beautiful church up on the hill overlooking Messina. So I'm in Taormina, Sicily, and it's a small, quaint town on a hilltop, almost a mountain, small mountain. The shoreline is down here below. There's the train station for coastal town, and you can take a bus up here, but to walk it up would be pretty steep. Taormina has beautiful views of Mount Etna. It's a little cloud covered today, but that's Mount Etna off in the distance. I don't know the distance away, but our tour guide told us that it erupted. It's been erupting off and on for the last 6 months or so, and it restarted erupting yesterday. So she told us we might actually see a lava eruption, which I find that hard to believe from this distance. That's something we could see, but maybe it is. I don't know. I want to keep looking for it. So Mount Etna's got snow on the top of it in the distance. I'm going to keep zooming in. I'm not sure how clear it's going to be in the video. It's several miles away. Probably even 10 or 15 miles away. I don't know. Quite a distance. This is the main square in Taormina. It's got a couple churches here. Very quaint, old, rustic looking. Here's a bigger church. Way up on the hill up there, there's some sort of wall fortification of some sort. We don't get to go up there. There's something way up there. I mean, that's another 1,000 feet above us, I guess. And over there, there's a cross on the hill. Spectacular view of Taormina and Mount Etna in the background from the Greek theater, which I'm getting ready to go inside. Beautiful views. Mediterranean down here.
Up there somewhere in the hills. Somewhere in the hills. Take this good fun. Maybe it was not. She said
This is from the high point in Taormina near the Greek theater. Looking off the back side of the theater, out over the Mediterranean, away from Mount Etna. It's beautiful. I mean, this is what you think, when you think coastal Mediterranean, this is what you think. It's beautiful. Just from the type of hotels and houses and architecture. And the blue waters. It's a great day here, temperature-wise, maybe 70, 72. Sunny with a few clouds, but not gray ones, just a few puffy white clouds. Very nice day to be here. This is inside the Greek theater. It's surprisingly empty. There were several tours in here, tour groups that just left. You can see Mount Etna shadowing over it in the distance. It's actually quite a ways away. I'm going to measure that when I get back home. I bet you it's 15, 20 miles over there. I'm not sure though. But the Greek theater is just a great piece of work. They've refurbished, they put wooden and metal seating in here because they actually use this theater. But underneath it, the stonework is still historic, although it's probably been updated through the years. But the origins of this are of the Greek times. Can you imagine being here on a Greek night or a night in 60 BC or 400 BC, whatever this theater is from, seeing a performance. And the Greeks obviously appreciated views just as much as we do. That mountain was still Mount Etna, and it was still there as a volcano. That view over the coastline was beautiful then. I don't think it had the towns built below there, probably to the level that are there now. But it just must have been a tremendous sight to be in this place back then, just as it is now. Beautiful Messina harbor in the evening. It's about 5 o'clock, and I'm back on board ship after spending a great day in Taormina. And the sun is on the other side of the ship now from this morning. So I thought I'd take some more pictures of this side. Beautiful sunset of Sicily, over Sicily. We've departed Messina, and that's the shoreline. The Messina is right about there. We departed about a half hour ago. But the jewel of this picture is down here. It's Mount Etna. It's much further away than these hills you see along the coastline. Mount Etna is a fair distance inland, and also we're still a fair distance north of it. But it's beautiful. You can see the snow-capped mountain. Hopefully this will show up in the video. It has been erupting for the last couple days. So there's wisps of smoke coming out of it. It's earlier today, you really couldn't differentiate whether it was clouds or not. Now I think it's pretty clear that that's smoke coming out of the volcano. It's an active volcano. It's beautiful.